As a result, the chip flow has been moving steadily towards Simon Noab over the last 10 hands. He's won 18. John's won 10, but Simon is firmly in the lead now, just over 200,000 chips, and John Falconer just over 100,000.
Yeah, and as the lead grows for Simon, you'll find the pace of the game might grow a little bit as well. He'll pick up the pace knowing that he's got the chip advantage.
John with a 4-7. He calls. Simon checks with a 5-9. Queens and an 8 on the board. They check. It's a 5. Simon bets his pair. John calls.
He's fishing for a middle pin 6, isn't he?
And instead, it's a set of queens for the board. Simon bets, John folds, Simon takes the pot, increases his lead. And it's been very steady to Simon.
Yeah, Simon's, like I say, he's picking up the chips now and dictating the pace to John, and John's making 1 or 2 mistakes. There's nothing wrong there taking off a middle pin, but sometimes he's taking too much of the worst of it. When we say that, we mean he's paying too hefty a price to pick up some of these cards. So needs to just steady the ship because he's rocking a little bit as far as John Falconer's concerned. And Simon's probably recognised this, and like I say, the more chips he gets, the more he's going to try and dictate the game.
There you see 216.5, 103.5.
Yes, he's over double now, isn't he? So he can afford a mistake now as well. You know, he'll still be in the game if he makes a bad mistake and gets called, and he's also recognised that factor.
Okay, sorry.
So Simon doing a little one-hand show, and we saw one of the jacks. The other one is the other jack. He's got pocket jacks. He calls, and John's betting up to 8,000 with pocket 7s. This could be exciting.
With 15 more.
And re-raise from Simon.
I'm all in.
Yeah.
And all in from John Falconer.
And
John Falconer all in on pocket 7s. It's all or nothing for him. Simon standing up. Wants to know how many chips are there. If he were to lose this all in, the situation would be reversed, chip count-wise. Because it's basically 2-1 to Simon. Pocket jacks and pocket 7s.
It's aggressive play from John. It's a big play from Simon.
40, 50,
so,
60, 70, 75.
We'll see what he wants to do.
And Simon standing, taking a good look at the chips, wiping his hands. He calls, he's all in, and now they'll look at the cards.
And John won't like it. He's in a world of hurt.
There you see the odds, 4-1 in Simon Noab's favor.
And the match could end here and now.
It's all or nothing for John Falconer.
That's not helped John's cause at all because he really needs a 7 now. Obviously, a couple of cards for a straight, but it's all in Simon's corner now. Here's the turn.
It's an 8. He can hit a straight with a 6.
Yeah, the 6 of hearts.
But if it comes to 6 of hearts, it makes Simon a flush, so we won't want that one. And here it is, the last card, the river.
It's another 8.
Well done, lad.
And that's it. We have a winner in Simon Noab. Pocket jacks against pocket 7s has advanced to the final of the PartyPoker.com World Heads Up Poker Championship.
John's my poker guru and everything, but I have to say a special thank you to Rob Young. He's a very personal friend of mine. I only started playing up Heads Up a couple of months ago, and he's taught me everything I know in Heads Up, and all the credit goes to him. So if tomorrow I go on to win the trophy, it's going to my friend Rob Young.